This is dahboo7, the secrets of vibration. I think it's important that people understand what this is. I think it's key. The last video I put out actually was on this, and a lot of people were interested in this and asked me to produce more, so I've been looking heavily into it. It's been something I've researched in the past and done videos on in the past, but since we're on it and people want to know and people are awakening, I think it's important to just kick the door down here and let people see it for what it is, give them all the information I can, and we'll go from there. But as I pointed out in here, cracking the door open on this whole subject was the fact that they changed the 432 to 440. Okay? Now this was done strategically. I'm going to leave links that you guys can come and read that are packed full of information that talks about this miracle 528 hertz frequency, the solfeggio, and yes, the Fibonacci, how it all ties in together. Good videos here and good information, like I said. And I'm going to play some musical tones also to let you guys get an idea of exactly what we're dealing with here. Now, when it comes to this frequency, this is something that they have been keeping from the masses for a long time, and they're doing it just like they have with everything else. They're using it as a control mechanism. Now, this universe is based on good and evil, positive and negative energies. Getting yourself aligned spiritually is key. In doing so, you have to know what you're doing, and you really need to know all the facts. Well, when they keep those facts from you, it's hard to achieve that because they don't want you to achieve that. They do not want you to achieve any higher realm of spirituality. They do not want you to ascend. They want you to stay bogged down in a lower vibration state where they can keep you locked down, connected on this planet, and keep reusing you and lying to you and you never knowing. But they, passing the secrets on through DNA and everything else, they intermarry and they keep coming through the same families, knowing these secrets that is kept from the masses. And it's your true being. Yeshua preached love. I think most of us can agree it is the key. And 528 resonates with this through and through, universally. You'll start to understand this as you dig deeper into this. 528 is resonating off a blade of grass in your backyard. It is coming from you when you laugh. It is coming from the sun. It's what they call the miracle frequency. And they know this, and they have removed this from the Western music society. You have to understand, music is the universal language. Universally. From the biggest empire on earth to the smallest tribe. They have a drum, they have sticks, they're making music, they are chanting, they are dancing around the fire pit. Music, vibration. Jericho, the walls came tumbling down. They encircled the place for 6 days, and on the 7th they all cheered and yelled and clapped, and it came down. Vibration. The knowledge, it is key. Aligning the chakras, the energy points. All of this knowledge is stuff they don't want you to know. They don't want you to know what you are. They want you to stay consumed with this material world and everything that they keep putting in front of you. But you have to want this in your heart, truly. You have to truly want it. You have to will it. And if you're there, anything can be achieved. Okay? The secret, the law of attraction. Anything that you put your mind to. Now, when you come down to the solfeggio here, the solfeggio, and I'll show you some different charts. is broke down like this in frequency. Okay? And you can see what it represents here, the main 6. There's different as you see here, but these are the main 6. With this being the most unique in the one they say is the miracle frequency. Now, what is interesting is the 528 blends with all of these frequencies universally, except with 741. When you blend 528 hertz with 741 hertz, you get what they call in the music world as the devil's tone or the devil's interval. Because it's so chaotic and stressful, it's something you just don't want to hear. It's not pleasant. So, knowing that this universe is negative and positive energy, yin and yang, when you start to understand these influences and you start to wrap your head around the frequencies here, you start to understand that they're controlling everything. In the air, the chemtrails, the food that you eat. I've seen many of you commenting on the last video. Yes, all of that. The towers that are put up. Yes. Other people picking up the ringing ear thing. The frequency shifting. It is true. It is real. Never talked about in the mainstream media. This is a highly kept secret when it comes to controlling the masses. Big time. And it's blended in and woven in right into the music that everyone loves every day. And why? Let me see if I can find the exact key here. I'll point this out too. You see this? The secret meaning of the ancient syllables. Ut, re, mi, fam. Miracle in Latin. The miracle family is what this comes down to. And like I said, if you're having a hard time wrapping your head around it, I'll leave a link. You can come and you can read this whole piece. And by the time you're done, I guarantee you, you will have a way better understanding of what this all means. That these frequencies are indeed powerful. They know this. This is on the realms of magic to them. The secret key to the universe. Like I said, it's the universal language. Now, what I want to point out here, and I don't want to miss, I want you to understand how they are disguising this in music, as I put out in the last video. What they've done is, as I stated in the last video, when changing the frequency, if you tune or you align precisely to the A444 hertz tuning, this specifically manifests a C5 pitch at 528 hertz. That is the key. It's a higher pitch that is pleasing. Like I said, the blades of grass, the shells in the sea resonate with all of this. It's all connected through this frequency that they know about and they keep hidden. And I can't think of the name of the movie for the life of me. I don't think it's National Treasure. It might be the one with Tom Hanks, where he's running around trying to find the secrets, and he's in the church. One of the churches he come into is real, and there is a very mystical design to that church that many say it looks like some kind of gate that can be unlocked musically with frequency. And that's real. And the only way any of this is ever going to be achieved is if you know the root of how they're doing it here. They changed this. Never in the Western world are you going to hear this pleasing, healing frequency come out of your radio. This is one of my main points. They've took control of this. They are feeding you a dumbed down, a bogged down vibration in your food, in the sky, through your radio, in the thin air around you. They are manipulating it. And if you have no idea they're doing it, you're never going to stand a chance. I'm going to play a little piece here of 528 frequency sounds that I think you'll like. I'll leave links. And remember, this is about ascending consciousness, being positive. No one's going to hear you when you're screaming and cussing at them. Okay? We're in this together. It's been dahboo7.